guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I will be reviewing the Mattel WWE Best of 2014 Undertaker figure. This is the Best of 2014 set at the end of the year, where they pick some of their favorite figures from this year. And ironically, this Undertaker figure hasn't been released yet, as it has his latest head scan, which is why I really wanted it. I think it's a tremendous head scan for him. I highly recommend picking him up. You can get him on ringsidecollectibles.com, and I believe they're surfacing at Walmart as well. I'm not 100% on where else they're surfacing yet. Maybe Target too, I'm not sure. I haven't seen them yet, but it is an awesome head scan and I do highly recommend. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, there's a picture of Undertaker there. It says Undertaker, and there's a little warning: choking hazard, probably because of his wristbands and his elbow pad, as they are small pieces. There's the new WWE logo and Undertaker standing in a standard pose, and the Mattel Best of 2014 logo at the bottom. Looking at the back of the box, there's a large image of Undertaker there, the new WWE logo. It says Undertaker Mattel Best of 2014. It says collect Mattel's Best of 2014. Also in the set is John Cena, El Torito, Cesaro, Roman Reigns, and Sin Cara. And it says compete in these superstar rings, or the Raw Basic Ring and SmackDown Basic Ring pictured, as well as company information listed at the bottom. El Torito and Cesaro happen to be two of my favorite basics released this year, so I do recommend picking those up, and you can see my reviews of them, not the Best of 2014, but from whatever designated series they're from, so do check those out if you get a chance. And yeah, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Mattel WWE Best of 2014 Undertaker figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's an awesome figure. It is like all his other basics, except this has an all-new head scan, which is probably one of my favorite head scans of his in a long time. I think it looks just like him, and they did a tremendous job. So that being said, let's take a look at him up close. As you can see, here's his new head scan that looks just like him. You can see the detail in his goatee there, as well as his mohawk. It is molded, it's not just painted to his head, so you can feel the difference. You can see the wrinkles in the back of his head too, which makes it that much more authentic. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down, as well as left and right. See the detail in the tattoo work across his throat there. Looking at his torso, he has his molded singlet to make it feel authentic. You can see his tattoo work going on some of his torso there, all the way to his neck and down his arms, which is awesome. He has a ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has a swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints. His wrist joint is covered by a thin black plastic to make it look like he is actually wearing gloves. He has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. You can see the detail in the padding on his gloves, which is an awesome extra detail. It's not just black hands. They did give him that detail, which makes it more authentic, and I really like that. And this is more of a choke slam hand, while this is more of a closed hand for weapons. On this arm, he has a thin black elbow pad that covers the elbow. You can see the detail in the padding to make it look authentic. It restricts the movement a little bit, but not too bad. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. And looking at his tights, you can see the cool, awesome designs on both sides. And he has a typical leg joints that go up and down. Looking at his knees, has a typical basic knee joint, so you can pose him properly. And then you can see he has his really tall boots, the swivel boot joints, and the laces and other wrinkle details that make him look authentic. And he has a typical ankle joints that go up and down. So if you're able to find him at the store, I highly recommend picking him up. You can find him at Walmart and I think Target. And you can always get him on ringsidecollectibles.com as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do. And I'll see you next week. Thanks.
For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.